Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. I'm being super fucking lazy right now. Power's here. And I say that because it's noon. I've been up since 9, but I've laid in bed since then. I got up, took a pee, and then came back and laid down. And it's basically where I've been since about 9:30. So, hey, I deserve it though. It's been a long week. But it's a new week now because technically Sunday is the start of the week, even though I feel like Sunday is the end of the week. But technically the calendar starts on Sundays, so. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If it's. Because at least to me, it always feels like Sunday is the end of the week and Monday is the beginning. Because obviously Monday is when you go back to work and all that. So, yeah. Also, just really depends, too. I mean, even when I worked at Walmart, I felt like Sunday was the start of the week. Or, no, Monday was the start of the week because I had Sundays off. But when I worked at the pizza shop, it felt like Tuesday was the start of the week because I had Sunday and Monday off at the pizza shop. So, I don't know if I ever talked about the pizza shop or not, but I did used to work in a pizza shop. And it was a good time for the most part. Anyway, this is getting off track. It's an NFL Sunday, and I forgot to say this yesterday, but I want to say rest in peace to Greg Gumbel. He passed away yesterday. I posted on my Instagram story, but I didn't say nothing about it in the vlog yesterday because I don't know why. I think I was just way too focused on the Colts playoff chances and how the games that were being played affected it. Because the first two games were the Chargers. We needed them to lose when they ended up winning and they clinched. So our path now relies on the Broncos and the Bengals. And the Bengals did win, so that helped us a lot. But yeah, rest in peace to Greg Gumbel, iconic voice, especially of college basketball during the tournament. He's always in studio, so gonna miss seeing him on the tournament and just miss seeing him in sports in general because he was a great fucking sports broadcaster. So RIP to him, and hope to see you down the road. But with that being said, it's Sunday. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna chill today. I need to do laundry today for sure because my work clothes are getting kind of nasty. I forgot to wash them last weekend, so yeah, I definitely need to wash those, and I need to probably should do regular laundry while I'm at it. So yeah, and the Colts play today, and Joe Flacco will be making the start because Anthony Richardson is out because of back spasms. And I hate to say it, but I've defended Richardson for so long, but I'm not going to lie. His durability is starting to concern me. I'm not giving up on him yet at all, but it's getting a little concerning. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, we're going on 4 minutes on this clip, so I'm just going to go on ahead and end this. And I'm going to get up and do something with my life eventually today. So, yeah, I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alrighty. I should probably hold this up. The Colts are about to start. I don't even know if I'm going to put a jersey on today or not. I might just sit back and watch. But, must-win game. Just had some sun kiss. But, the game's actually starting right now. The Fox graphics are coming up. Colts Giants right there. See it? Yep. Bunch of candy on the dresser, too. So, yeah. Gotta win. That's really all I got. I talked about it a little bit in the last clip, so I will pick this up at halftime. The Colts fucking suck. That's all I got to say. We're losing at halftime right now. The offense, they've actually looked pretty. They've actually not been bad. You know, they've had some stalled drives. They had a nice drive at the end of the first half. They've put up 13 points, and you're probably thinking to yourself, "Oh, the Giants, they're 2-13. You got 13 points at halftime. You probably are in the driver's seat." The Giants scored 21. That's I think that's the most they've scored in a half all season, and they made it look easy. They scored on like damn near every drive. Drew Lock looks like prime Eli Manning right now. He is 7 for 8, has 153 yards, and he has 3 touchdowns. He's thrown 8 passes, completed 7 of them, and has 3 touchdowns. This defense sucks. This is the worst. This is easily their worst performance of the season so far. It's like they thought it was going to get handed to them. And the offense, Flacco threw a pretty bad pick. But other than that, they've gotten 2 field goals. They got into range another time. 13 points. I mean, in the first half, that's not that bad. Like, it blows my mind that it just blows my mind that there are players on the Colts defense that get paid millions of dollars to go out there and make tackles and make sure the other team don't score. And in the biggest game of the season up to this point, in a must-win, they are playing like shit, not tackling, wide open receivers. Gus Bradley keeps calling stupid-ass zone. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Like, we're only down by 8. If we were actually playing a good team, we'd be down by 45 right now. Like, that's how bad we're playing. The defense, it's like they thought it was going to get handed to them. They thought the Giants were just going to lay down. And that's not how the NFL works. Because, like, the Giants, yeah, they want the draft pick. But their front office are the ones that want the draft pick. The players want to win. Because they're either going to try to keep their jobs or they're going to go try to get a contract somewhere else next year. And they want good film out there. So, it's insane to me just how bad this team's playing. And, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm going to quit ranting. I'll pick this up at the end of the game. I was about to turn the game off, honestly. If we didn't score at the end of the first half, I probably would have. So, yeah. I'm still going to keep watching. But if the Giants score coming out of the second half, I'm probably turning it off. So, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. So, it's been a little bit after the game now. And, wow. The Colts, worst defensive performance of the season, without a doubt. Technically they allowed 38 points because the Giants had a kickoff return touchdown to begin the second half. 38 points to the worst team in the league. Drew Lock had the game of his life. Over 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he had a rushing touchdown. Drew Lock looked like fucking Peyton Manning. Not even Eli Manning. He looked like Peyton Manning. Like, just stupid stuff. The offense, I give Joe Flacco a lot of shit. He did throw 2 picks, but the offense is not the reason we lost. 33 points against the worst team in the league. Should clear them, should blow them out. But defense just could not get a stop to save their lives. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves. I'm going to be completely honest. Now the Colts are eliminated from the playoffs. So everything I was talking about after the Bengals won yesterday is completely out the window. And I've been seeing rumors that the league is rigging games for the Bengals to get into the playoffs. I don't think that's the case. I think we just suck. But my friend Devin Franklin, YouTuber, you guys know him. He's a Bengals fan, so I guess I'll just go on ahead and root for them to get in, even though there's some Colts fans that don't want the Bengals to get in. I'll go ahead and root for them. I like the Bengals. I don't got a problem with them. I supported them at a playoff game, for fuck's sake. So I hope they get in, and it'll probably be the Broncos. I'd be happy with the Broncos too. I like Bo Nix a lot. So damn, we had a shot. We really had control, like at least somewhat of our own destiny. We only needed a couple games to go our way, and we couldn't handle business. And I think we're gonna have a lot of questions to answer in the off season. I think it's time to fucking blow up the roster. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love Richardson. I love the guys on our team. I love Jonathan Taylor. I like Michael Pittman. I like Alec Pierce. I have all their jerseys, but it's time to clean house. If that means getting rid of Richardson, it is what it is. I don't want to get rid of Richardson, but if we get a new GM and a new coach, that's probably what's going to happen. And they'll probably go draft their guy this year, or they might go sign someone in free agency, or just let Sam Ellinger take the reins. Honestly, I don't even care. I don't want to draft a quarterback this year, even if we move on from Richardson, which I don't think we should. I just want to clarify that. But if we do, for the love of God, don't take a quarterback. I don't love any of the quarterbacks in this class, so I really don't. Like, I can't think of one that I would like to have on the Colts. I'll be completely honest. So at this rate, I kind of hope we lose to Jacksonville next week because then we finish 7-10, and we would get a better draft pick. And Ursay needs to open his eyes, and we need to seriously make some changes to the organization. Ballard needs to go. Gus Bradley for sure needs to go. Maybe even Shane Steichen, because there's just no culture on that team. It's so obvious. This team has problems because they have good players, but they just don't perform. We need to make some trades, get some draft picks, and it's time to rebuild. I don't care what anyone says. It's time to rebuild this fucking team because we're not gonna win with the guys we have now. There's no way. We should have cleaned house after 2022. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's what we should have done. Um, Drafted a fresh new franchise quarterback and built around him, but we kept the same team for the most part, and we shouldn't have done that. We should have. Ballard should have went then, but Jim Irsay kept him around, hired a new coach, and that just didn't work. Honestly, I think a GM and a coach should come in at the same time. I think that is usually when franchises succeed the most. So, yeah. I'm not even looking forward to next season because I know damn well everything I just said is probably not going to happen. Jim Irsay is going to think that we won the Super Bowl this year and just not do anything to the team. So I don't know. If we get to the end of next week against Jacksonville and Chris Ballard still has his job and Gus Bradley still has his job, I'm gonna seriously consider finding a new team because I can't handle this shit anymore. I'm tired of the mediocrity, and maybe that's just the madness talking. I'll probably still be a Colts fan, but I'm being facetious. I'm not gonna go find a new team, obviously. But damn, I'm gonna lose my mind if serious changes aren't made in the offseason because we need to clean house. That's the number one thing. It's time to clean house. That's all I got to say. This is a long clip, so I'm gonna cut it off here. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, you have made it to the end of the vlog. Overall, not a fun day. I was having a good day till the Colts played. Colts kind of just ruined everything. Played like shit. Got eliminated from the playoffs. And, I've had time to reflect and calm down, and I still genuinely think it's time to clean house. Get everyone out of there. Get the whole coaching staff, whole front office, players included can go. It's time to rebuild the team because there's no redeeming qualities outside of Jonathan Taylor. And Shane Steichen, he's a great offensive mind and he's a good play caller, but he's not an NFL head coach. Plain and simple. He's not a good leader. We need a leader of men. So I think it's time to let go of Steichen. I know it's only been 2 years, but he's proved there's no grit on this team. There's no accountability. There's no fight. Like they get knocked down and don't get back up a lot. It's just not fun to watch. So Steichen needs to get out of there because our defense has suffered greatly ever since he's become the head coach. And I think we should go get a guy like Mike Vrabel. We need a leader of men, and that's what Mike Vrabel is. And he holds his players accountable. I mean, he got the Titans to the AFC Championship. He with Ryan Tannehill at quarterback, might I add. He was the one seed in the AFC one time, won the division a lot. So I would love Mike Vrabel to be the Indianapolis Colts head coach next year. Knowing us though, we'll keep Steichen and have another year of mediocrity. But that's just my take on the whole thing. Steichen, I I think he's a great offensive coordinator, but he's not a head coach, and it's that simple. So I think we do need to, if we are going to fire Steichen, we need to let go of the entire coaching staff and let whoever we bring in bring their own people. Because Steichen, we really didn't do that with Steichen. We kept a lot of the same coaching staff, and we should have rebuilt when we hired Steichen. So that's all I got. I don't really talk about sports anymore unless the Colts are playing or one of my teams plays. So yeah, really all I got. Um, get Mike Vrabel to the Indianapolis Colts. I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start that hashtag. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a vlog, and for everything in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.